Hello there. It's been a while since we've had a new episode of Grilling with Gully. And I just want to invite you to our backyard here at the Arroyo, Colorado, in Arroyo City, Texas. Check that out. The sun setting over the Rio Grande Valley with the Arroyo as a backdrop, and we're grilling on the back porch this evening, celebrating the 60th birthday of my father-in-law, Santos Rodriguez. Got a couple of pits going here. We've got one with some baked potatoes on there. They've been on there for about an hour. They're about ready to come out. Got a nice hot fire there. Over here we've got a nice hot fire too. We've got some Kingsford charcoal in there, and we're going to throw some ribeye steaks that my wife found at Sam's. We had to take out another mortgage to buy those steaks, but they're going to be great on the next episode of Grilling with Gully. All right, we got Mario Borja, my brother-in-law. He's the cameraman tonight. Check out these steaks, Mario. My wife found these at Sam's.
Pretty good marbling.
Pretty good marbling in that one right there. All right, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Everybody's out here with their phones, taking snappity chats.
How hot is that grill right there?
We're going to, this grill is smoking right now. I have it raised up. I have the Kingsford on there. It's been on there for about 15 minutes, so all the coals are nice and lit. And man,
What's the temp on that grill?
I don't know yet. Hot.
I think we saw last night it got up to 700 degrees,
It got up
right?
to 700 last night. I made some beef fajitas on it last night. It got up to 700. By the way, folks, this pit right here, this is not an expensive pit. This is just a good light barbecue pit. You can find at Walmart. You can find it at Home Depot. About $100 or so. It won't it won't set you back hardly at all. So, but this thing right here, it's gonna make some awesome steaks tonight. So are we ready for the
We
countdown?
are ready. Let's.
The 10, the 5, the end zone, touchdown! The sound we've all been waiting for. Here's the other one. And another one.
You sound like DJ
Oh,
Khaled right there.
Yeah. I've been told I should be a DJ.
Something about your voice.
Well, when you love what you do what you love, you are successful.
Don't forget to eat what you love.
Yep, eat, and we all love steak. So, my wife got 9 steaks. We only have room for 6. That's all right. You know, I don't
We'll
know
make it
how
work.
you like your steak, but I like mine medium.
I like mine a bit mid-rare,
Yeah.
but I can do medium.
A lot of people like them balling and kicking. So,
I know I like stuff for dinner.
yeah, you've had a few dinners in your life.
JR, what's in the background back there?
We have the Arroyo, Colorado. This is an amazing place in Arroyo City, Texas. We are not far from the Gulf of Mexico, right here. The Arroyo comes in. This is a ship channel that comes in and goes to the port of Harlingen. This morning I had some video of a big barge coming in here.
It's like the sun just went down.
Pick up the Holy Horse. Isn't that awesome? Got a lot of windmills in the background, but the sun went down. Just went down.
Yeah, and actually the moon is coming up.
The moon's coming up too. Wow. Got lights on the pier. Have y'all been catching any fish?
We have
We
caught some
have.
fish today.
It's been a little active afternoon. We've caught some croakers, some catfish.
Also, we saw like an alligator in the fish.
We saw an alligator this morning. That's right.
Can you hear the chicharas making that racket?
Like,
Yeah.
like right there, over there, and I think maybe he went that way.
Yep.
All right, those things are getting flame kissed.
They are.
They
are.
Might be time to rotate them.
It's like my wife seasoned these with just some good old salt and pepper. A good steak doesn't require much seasoning at all. Salt and pepper, ya se acabó.
So I know the sun is going down and it's coming up.
Yep.
Also, we saw an alligator this morning. So yeah, they could be
We
at
did.
9 o'clock a.m. And wanting to see the alligator.
It's definitely a lot hotter right here in the middle. You can see
Oh yeah.
that one there got
Yeah,
some
we've
good
got a
char
hot
marks.
spot right
Yep.
here.
Just rotate it. Yep.
This is neat.
Turn that
Family
around.
actually for dinner. So that way maybe for dinner. Anyway. Those are good, but I know those are like so good. Yeah.
It's like a bargain grill for some good steaks.
It really is. You know, I've cooked on it a couple of times already, and you know, it's got a tray that you can lower it.
It's almost like a Argentinian style.
Yes, yes. It's got a door here for cleaning out
That-
purposes.
And today,
Nice.
Got a little bottle opener there on the side.
It's a requirement.
Little accessory there. It's a good little grill. It's got a table on the edge there.
My bad.
It's got 4 vents, one on each side on the bottom and one on each side on the top.
actually, we saw a crawfish like alligator this morning.
Sometimes I gotta move meat around. You
That's
know.
right.
When you find the hot spots on the grill, you say, well, this needs a little more help.
Well, the hot spot will let you get a nice crust on them at least, and that's what you're looking for.
Yep, that's right. So you got a Kamado grill
I
that's
do.
back at home?
I do. I have a Kamado grill. It's called a Vision grill,
Yeah?
and I've been playing around with this. And the Kamado is new to me, so it's taken some time to learn how to use it right. But I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It gets crazy hot too. So the cool thing about the Kamado is you can cook it just like what you're doing now with the steaks. Get a high heat, 700 degrees,
Mm-hmm.
or you can do the slow and low.
Yeah.
I've already cooked brisket, ribs, pork butt.
Yummy.
I haven't done the tri-tip yet, but that's in the plans.
Well, with your brother-in-law moving up there, there'll be a lot more of that going on.
That's right. That's right. Looking forward to it.
Yep.
Dad,
Well,
what kind of color steak you making?
What kind of color steak?
Yeah. Red or pink?
It's gonna be.
oh yeah, that's a
pink.
nice crust right
Yeah,
there.
that's a good crust. That's crust. If you like crust, that's your steak right there.
It's going to be red or pink?
These are going to be great. You know, Sam's always has a great selection of ribeye steaks. We've never, I think we've ever had a bad ribeye from Sam's. That's one of our.
Well, when
places
you
we
get
like
up to North Texas, you're going to be introduced to the Tom Thumb.
Yeah.
Tom Thumb and Kroger. So Kroger sells the Nolan Ryan beef.
Okay.
And the cool thing about both those stores is they got the butcher shop in the back. You can tell them or ask them how thick you want your cut of beef.
Okay.
So they'll have the prime and the choice available, but if you want something custom, they have the ability to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, when you made that prime rib roast
Mm-hmm.
during Christmas, you got that on sale.
I did get that on sale. I got that at Tom Thumb, in fact, and it was on sale for a crazy price. I forget what it was, but it was like
$40, $48, something like that. Like $100 piece of meat, and you got it for like $48.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah,
So
it
that
had, I think it had 5 steaks in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole rib roast didn't go for much money. It was awesome. So usually, yeah, around the holidays, they're selling those things like hotcakes. And
Yeah.
I got a brisket even around like Father's Day and 4th of July. You'll get briskets for about $1.99 a pound.
Wow, I wish I could get a brisket today for that much, but times have changed, times are different. We're definitely going to be scouting out the places to buy these things to try to get some good deals. Take advantage of these
Mhm.
things. Man, it is getting tough on the pocketbook.
It looks like it's turning red.
It is.
Maybe it'll be red steak. Ooh. That looks like a
Sorry,
hot.
bud.
This one looks.
Like you've had some short order cook experience there, JR.
Well, you know, I cook with my gut. There's no right way, no wrong way to do it. It's just
They're really good.
got a good hot fire like this. It's perfect for steaks.
Yeah, I tend to like the continuous turning method, right?
Yeah.
So usually a grill that hot, I'll throw it down and get some nice grill marks. But once they're on there, I'll just keep flipping it over until it meets the temp I'm looking for.
Yeah, I usually just close the lid, let them sit there for a little bit. But since I have this hot fire and I have it raised up all the way, you know, it
Yeah.
needs that tending to constantly.
That's right. That's right.
Also, you see that it's turning red?
Yep, I see that. Well, actually, it's red when I put on there.
Yeah, it's up on the
Nice.
fire.
I always wondered how they did it in the kitchen in those big restaurants.
Well, they'll have something just like this with the fire going, and
Yeah.
they'll have a hot side and a cool side.
Okay.
They'll have this one side that's 700 degrees plus, and they'll get the nice sear marks on there and move it over so it reaches this internal temp. Of course, I've also done the reverse sear method where you cook it in an oven style, like you could do. Kamado can do that, of course.
Right.
But you cook it at low temp, 225, until it reaches your internal temp. Usually you want to hit it maybe 40 degrees below the finished cooking time. And then once it hits that, then you can just sear it off, get the nice crust, and then it's ready to go.
We did that to a big piece of meat.
Yeah, I
one of
saw
those
that.
Tomahawks.
The tomahawks, right.
Yeah.
That's actually a good piece of meat to do that with because it's so big.
We did it in the oven,
Mm-hmm.
inside the house
Yeah.
in the oven. But to me, and then took it outside and reverse seared it on the egg. I just didn't feel like it tasted good. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't feel like it caught that smoking flavor.
That's right. Yeah, because there's not much time on the grill.
Yeah.
Another thing I've seen done, I haven't done this myself at home, is butter basting,
Oh yeah.
where you're like a sous vide, so to
Yeah.
speak. So you like give it a butter bath.
Right.
Man, that looks good. Yeah. Use some butter. Use a big thing of butter and put some cloves of garlic, rosemary, sage, thyme, whatever. Let it cook low and slow in that stuff till it reaches internal temp. Then
Yeah.
hit the nice hot grill. Finish it up.
Took out my new gloves I got for Father's Day.
Nice.
So, it could be so yummy.
Getting a little warm holding that pan. So.
I'm gonna put the gloves on.
Yes, sir.
That's why everybody went back inside. They couldn't handle the heat.
Can't take the heat.
Get out of the kitchen. That beautiful sound you're hearing in the background is called cicadas.
Yep.
We call them chicharas. but I'm joking when I say beautiful sound. It's kind of like a
They
nightmare.
love water. I tell you what, they're happy right now. We've had a lot of rain down here in deep South Texas, and they are singing all over the valley.
Things of nightmares, right? That's what nightmares are made of.
Right. Man, look at them golden coals.
Yeah, we're gonna have to throw some more stuff on there, dude. That's gonna be hot for a while.
It is. It is. And you know, every time I cook out, I have all those coals in there, all that energy, and it's just, I wish I had a roast or something to put on there, a brisket, just to let it sit overnight, and, you know,
I feel you.
just to take advantage of all that goodness inside that
Yeah,
pit.
for sure. Well, let's see. We got steaks on the grill. We got the baked potatoes over here in this guy.
Yep.
And
Let's
what
take
else?
a look at these taters. These
All
are
right.
some good taters. They've been on there about an hour and 15 minutes. I gave them a little more time. This pit's been running about 500. This one was here when we got here. This goes with the cabin. But, you know, it's just a simple little pit you can pick up for about 90 bucks at
Yeah.
Home Depot. Does the job. It runs about 500 degrees, you know, with a good bed of coals in the bottom of it.
We are multitasking
We
here.
are multitasking.
This is what a true outdoor kitchen looks like. You got to have more than one grill.
Last night when we had some more extended family over, we had them both going. We had the chicken fajita on this one and the beef fajita on this one, and we were just going and going and going. It turned out good. We still have food left over. All right, that one's coming off. and we
That
got
looks
two
like it's
more
done.
left. And we will be eating steak, baked potatoes, and salad tonight at the Arroyo. Yep.
All right. Can't wait to dig into that.
I know it. It's gonna be great. All right, my wife made a topping for the steaks. Got some butter and garlic right there, honey.
Yep.
All right, that looks awesome. Looks delicious. Over here we've got a baked tater prep station.
Yes, we do.
What are y'all putting in there?
All the goodies. We're starting off with butter. We're going to, of course, salt and pepper properly. We're going to have some yummy cheese and sour cream. Just a
Nice.
standard, delicious steakhouse potato.
That was a healthy baked potato until you got a hold of it.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly right.
That's
We
the
do it right.
intent. That's how we do it in this family.
believe in healthy around here.
No.
No, maybe
During the week we're healthy, but on the weekend we are
Tear it up.
big time cheat days.
now if healthy means eating healthy as far as like quantity and
Yeah.
hearty, then that's more like
There you go.
That's what we're doing.
yes.
Move.
What do you think of that steak, Mario?
Man, that is cooked perfectly. That's just how I like it. Nice pink in the middle, nice crust on top. It's gonna go well. It's gonna go down well.
I'm through filming. It's time to start eating. Thank y'all for joining me on this episode of Grilling with Gully. Follow my YouTube channel, Grilling with Gully. Subscribe, like the video. We'll see you down the road. God bless you. Thank you.